Hello YouTube, welcome to another Minecraft video, and today we're on there's so many SMPs, the Ninja SMP, and I have a book of PvPers, and today I will be telling the top 10 best PvPers in our Ninja SMP, which are pretty much all the people I play with, because they've all been in the world. Alright, now there's reasons behind this. Okay, there has been a debate in our world of the best PvPer out of 3 people. Me, Zordonite, and Ghostly. Zordonite was in my bridge video. Ghostly was in 1v1 against my best friend, and I found something strange in the SMP. So Zordonite's only been seen in 1 video, I think. So yeah. Now, there's been a debate who the actual best PvPer is. Now, I hope no one's feelings are hurt when I go down this list, because if you're in top 10, in my opinion, you're incredibly good, because there's 30 people in this SMP. Okay, so a while ago in one of my videos, I did PvP with my best friend, and I beat Ghostly more times than he beat me, which pretty much tells me the PvPer there. No offense, Ghostly. I've been wanting to make a list for this for a very long time, so that leaves me and Zordonite and Ghostly in 3rd. Now I do 1v1s frequently with Zordonite, and I've won more games. And we do like the bridge. Hypixel, one time we played 4 rounds and I won 2, and I think he won 2. Then we did UHC, I won 2, he won 1. And in the SMP, our time, we had a fight. And in the SMP one time, we had a fight in our best armor. We were both ready to fight because sometimes he sneak attacks me and kills me, which is really annoying. But we were both ready, and I killed him. I think we had about even armor, almost all prot 4 except for the helmet. And I killed him. So for now, I say that he's 2nd PvPer and I'm 1st, but something might change in the future, and I will definitely keep you guys updated. Alright, now moving on to 4th place. Since, we're on Pocket Edition, it's more common for people to have an iPad, but if someone has a computer, they're most likely to be better, unless they're just really bad. And they're better at PvP because it's easier to do stuff and kill people on a computer, easier to make clutches on Pocket Edition, kind of like Java. And 4th place goes to Nick, seen in Selling Cookies in Skywars, and he was in the 50 sub party. Both videos. Reasoning, he plays on a computer. I've 1v1'd him. He's actually pretty good most times. I do win, but he does win, and he's really good, so he takes 4th place spot because he has fallen to Zordonite. Number 5. Now, he's only been seen once in a video. I think he's pretty good for being on an iPad. A Subatonic Wig. I call him Sub, but I don't think he really minds. Seen in the board video, he was on the opposite team as me, yes. He did lose, but he's actually pretty good. 2 reasons. In manhunts, whenever he's in it, which is not often, he usually kills me within 5 minutes or less. He takes the lead in manhunts and maybe will be on the tree team. Secondly, me and him did Skywars on a server together, and we were almost undefeatable. Therefore, he's number 5. Number 6. Not seen on camera or on YouTube, but I have played with him, and I think he's pretty decent at Minecraft. He's good at outthinking your opponents. I'd say Nico Kitty, number 7. Was a hard one to come up with, because here's where there's lots of people who could have had number 7, but my man Bowtie / Bowtie Boy took that spot, and here's why. He's decent at Sky Wars. On a server, we usually win. Also, in manhunts, I usually lose everyone else. Like, I lose them. Like, they'll chase me, and I'll just, like, run away from them and lose them. But he's always, like, almost on my tail. Like, he won't let me go. And he crafts a sword pretty quickly, which surprised me. And he's, like, just comes close and, like, kills me. And in manhunts, he usually does get me the lowest. One time off camera, I beat him in a fight. I had my fist and no armor. He had a wooden sword and no armor. He got me down to 1 heart. Also, because I won the fight. Also, on camera, we fought. And I have gold armor and a pickaxe. And he had a wood sword. And he got me down to 3 hearts, which is pretty impressive. And I gotta be honest. Don't take any offense, please. But when you first started, you looked up to me and I respected that. And you learned from me and I taught you and you became really good in my perspective. You learned block clutches, water bucket clutches, and you watched me do it and you learned pretty quickly. Number 8. Now he's never been seen in one of my videos, but I was on his channel, Owen Sci-Fi Gamer. I filmed with him on his channel. And he's decently good at Bed Wars, and he's on a computer, and he was in war against me and Ghostly at one point in the SMP. He lost, but he did pretty good. That war was off camera. It was a very long time ago, too. I think him and this other kid were, like, trying to take over the SMP, but me and Ghostly won that war. Now, I mixed this up, so number 9, okay, not the last player on the list, but second to last, but he's still really good to me, in my perspective, Corey/Captain Thunder, on the tree team, yes. He's the brother of Bowtie Boy, and what I've learned from him, and he's getting better by the day, he does good in manhunts, and homemade Sky Wars, if I could estimate, I've probably won the most rounds in the Sky Wars that I made. But I think this kid's won second most rounds, which is pretty good. And kind of like sub, me and him on a team are like really, really good. We did 2v2s one time and we were like pretending to be lawnmowers and it was just so fun. We almost never lost. Now I gotta go back, hold on. Okay, number 10. This player surprised me. I didn't think they were really good, but then in war, which was another war off camera, we have a lot of wars, I know. They did really good, but they showed me that they were worthy. It was a war off cam again. I know we have a lot of wars, but this war I actually kept all my lives, but it was him against 3 of us. Again, I never died in this war. My friend, so I was on 10 lives because we had 10 lives. My friend died 3 times. He killed my other friend like 7, so he's on 3 lives. I did not count as alive because I had a totem. Well, actually, yeah, he did kill me, but I had a totem, so it did not count. He did lose the war, but that day I thought of him as a better player as he was. That's Charles in the tree team. Now that was the 10 of our best PvPers on Ninja SMP, and there's been 30 people exactly on this world, and I spent a lot of time thinking about the 10 best players. No one's feelings be hurt, please. I still think you're all good friends, so please subscribe and enjoy the outro. Number 1 is me. Number 2 is Ordinite. Number 3 is Ghostly. Number 4 is Nick. Number 5 is Sub. Number 6 is Nickel Kitty. Number 7 is Brody. Number 8 is Owen. Number 9 is Corey. Number 10 is Charles. Please subscribe.